Hey everybody, it's Sharon here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today starting the game known as the Enigma engine. So when we start up the game, we are going to be on this computer terminal right here. There's going to be a lot of text. You can read it if you really want to. We're just going to skip through it as quickly as we can. So just mash the A button and we're going to skip until we actually get to some gameplay parts. That being said, this little intro part is going to take a total of 2 minutes, so feel free to read it if you really want to. We're just going to try to get through it as quickly as possible. Your first bit of gameplay is going to be this keyboard right here. You are going to be asked to type yes. That's going to be Y-E-S. Once you have that typed in, you're going to hit the start button, which is going to be the enter key to punch that in. Then you're going to get some more talking bits. So make sure you skip past that. And then once the keyboard comes back up, you're going to punch in get to know. That's going to be G-E-T space T-O space K-N-O-W. Once you get that in, you're going to get to the next keyboard, which is also going to require you to put in yes. So Y-E-S again. Then after your next bit of text, you are going to have a name entry screen. You can pick whatever you want, so you can type whatever name suits your fancy. You can use your real name, or you can use your gamer tag, or you can pick something stupid. So just pick whatever you want, and then after that, the game is going to ask you for your age. Again, you can pick whatever you want. You can pick your actual age, or you can type in random numbers. Doesn't really matter. It is a computer after all. So just make sure you punch in whatever, and then the last thing it's going to ask you in this entry screen is going to be your confirmation. We are going to put yes again, so that's going to be Y-E-S. Then hit the start to enter, and that should wrap up the intro. You should be given an achievement right here. It's going to be your first achievement of the game called Speak with CPU for 100 gamer score. On to the actual game. Now, normally the game would play like a normal walking simulator. However, we can punch in these codes in order to skip certain levels. So for level 1, we're going to punch in 493F, and that should pretty much allow you to skip the first level, and it should also give you the achievement for beating level 1. So once you punch that in, it's pretty much just going to skip you ahead into the story. And it should give you the achievement for beating level 1, aka unlocking level 2, and that one's going to be Decontamination 25% for 100 gamer score. Then we're going to skip ahead until we get to the next keyboard. This is going to be the point where we would normally play level 2. However, we can use another code in order to skip this. So you could punch in 524-544, and that should allow you to beat level 2 without actually having to play it. And it should also give you the achievement for beating it and unlocking level 3 called Decontamination 60% for another 100 gamer score. Now, before heading to level 4, we are going to have some bonus achievements we can get along the way. Once we get to the next keyboard, we can punch in this. It's going to be DEMOS, so D-E-M-O-S. We don't have to worry about capitals or anything, so just put in demos. After that, you're going to get some more text bits. Once you get back to the keyboard, you're going to want to punch in red. That's going to be R-E-D. Now, punching those two in before starting level 3 is going to get you this achievement. It's going to be DEMOS for 100 gamer score. Then the last thing we're going to do while we are on level 3 is give ourselves a weapon. So make sure you punch in gun when you get to the keyboard. So that's going to be G-U-N. We are also going to need a weapon since we actually have to play through level 4 later in order to get the collectibles. So make sure you take care of that. But giving yourself the gun also gets you the gun plugin achievement for 100 gamer score. That should wrap up everything for level 3. Once you get the keyboard again, we're going to use another skip code. So this one's going to be 4E4154555245, and that should allow you to skip ahead to level 4. You should be given an achievement for getting there, and that one is going to be Decontamination 99%, and that one's going to be for another 100 gamer score. And then after that, we are actually going to have to get into level 4 because we have collectibles to be gotten in the actual walking simulator part. So make sure once you get to the keyboard, you type in level 4, so L-E-V-E-L space 4, and that should actually start up the game on level 4, allowing us to get the collectibles. Also, because we are entering the simulation for the first time, we should also be given the Welcome to DREAMSCAPE achievement for 50 gamer score. We are actually going to wrap it up with this part of the guide for now. Check back soon at next time for part 2, where we are going to actually cover the collectibles and the walking simulator part of the game. But that's going to wrap it up for this one, and that's all there is to it.